Hello everyone, this is Dr. Shilpa Agrawal Gupta, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce at Bhopal School of Social Sciences. Today in this video, we are going to cover some of the topics related to management. They are meaning of management, definitions of management, levels of management, and managerial skills. We know that management is a universal phenomena, means it is applicable everywhere, whether it is a school, club, temple, hospital, or in a bank, or whether it is in a business. That's why management is considered as a most comprehensive, most demanding, and most crucial of all human activities. In fact, management is the most important subject because it is related to the determination of objectives and their achievements. Now let us talk about what is the meaning of management. Management is the integrated force or agency consisting of some basic functions for accomplishing the objectives of an organization. So ever since his creation, man has been aware that he cannot do all the works all alone. It is due to this reason that he has found it expedient and even necessary to join hands with others in order to attain his goals. That's why coordination of human efforts has been considered as a crucial part of management, where there is a requirement of achieving a common goal. Now coming to the definitions of management. According to Wheeler, management is centered in the administrator or managers of the firm who integrate men, material, money into an effective operating limit. Coons O'Donnell states that management is the task of managers to establish and maintain an internal environment in which people working together in groups can perform effectively and efficiently towards the attainment of group goals. So in short, management may be defined as an agency that provides leadership, guidance, and control for the achievement of the objectives set by the administrators. Now the next topic which we are going to cover is the levels of management. Management is a manifold activity. It is carried on at different levels of the organization structure. So the stages in the organization where a particular type of function starts, that is called the level of management. Thus, the term level of management refers to the line of demarcation between the various managerial positions in an organization. So broadly speaking, an organization has two important levels of management: functional level and operative level. The functional level is concerned with the process of determining the primary objectives, formulating the basic policies, making vital decisions, and controlling and coordinating the activities of personnel. The operative level management is related to the implementation of plans and decisions and the pursuit of basic policies for achieving the objectives of the organization. So in this way, the levels of management are divided into three. What are they? Let us talk about the top level managers, which are called as top management as well. The middle level managers, which are called as the middle level management, and the lower level managers called as the first line managers. Top level management. The top level management is generally occupied by the ownership group. In a joint stock company, equity shareholders are the real owners of the company. They are large in number, widely scattered, and not interested in the management. So they elect their representatives as directors to form a board known as Board of Directors, which actually constitutes the top level management. Now, let us talk about what are the major functions of this level of management. They formulate the basic policies and provide direction and leadership to the organization as a whole. They make corporate plans for the entire organization. They decide upon the matters which are vital for the survival, profitability and growth of the concern. Even to decide that what will be the goals and the objectives to be achieved, to design the structure of the organization, to select and recruit officials for the company, and another important function is to maintain contact and communication with the outside parties and to exercise the overall managerial control. Now the next is the middle level management. Middle level management consists of the departmental heads which are generally classified under upper middle management and sectional heads or the area managers. It is basically concerned with the task of implementing the policies and plans laid down by the top management. The other functions, if we talk about, are to evaluate the performance of the junior managers and send the progress report to the top level management. They also interpret the policies of the top management as to decide how to implement them, to make the arrangements for providing orientation to the new employees, providing training and motivation and to the personals to achieve the higher productivity. Generally, there are different departments in an organization. So, managers have to coordinate with the other departments for the smooth functioning of the task. According to the abilities and the qualification, assigning the duties and responsibilities to the staff and reporting the feedback to the top management, which is essential to analyze for deciding the future course of action. Now, the last level of management, which is called as the lower level managers. It is the lowest level of management, thus has a direct contact with the workers. It includes supervisors, foremen, accounts officers, etc. So, it is directly concerned with the control and the performance of the operative employees. Lower level managers guide and direct the workers under the instructions from the middle level managers. They devote more time on the supervision of workers and are responsible for building high morale among workers. Now let's discuss the major functions of this level of managers. They have to plan the day-to-day operation of the business. As we have discussed that they deal with the workers directly, so it becomes their prime function to get the things done by them, to issue the necessary orders and instructions from time to time, to assign work to the workers and to provide the guidance and help as and when required, and to motivate and maintain a team spirit among them, etc. So, the next topic is managerial skills. So, in modern business, the job of management has become very difficult. Several skills are required to manage the business successfully in this dynamic environment. These skills of managers have been classified into 4 categories, namely technical skills, human skills, diagnostic skills and conceptual skill. Now, technical skills as the word itself suggests, it refers to the ability and the knowledge in using the equipment, techniques and procedures involved in performing specific tasks. These skills require specialized knowledge and proficiency in the mechanics of a particular job, like ability in programming and operating computers, for instance, is a technical skill. So, to elaborate this example, like the knowledge of accounting software Tally is required by a person who is related to the job of accounting. So, there are two things a manager should understand about the technical skills. In the first place, he must know that which skills should be employed in this particular enterprise, and secondly, the managers must understand both the role of each skill employed and the interrelation between the skills. Now, the second type of skill is the human skill. So, human skill consists of the ability to work effectively with other people, both as individual and as the member of a group. So, these are required to win the cooperation of others and to build effective work team. Such skills require a sense of feeling for others and capacity to look at the things from the other's point of view or from the other's perspective. So, we can say that human skills are reflected in a way a manager perceives his superior, subordinates and peers. So, an awareness of the importance of human skill should be a part of managerial orientation, and such skills should be developed throughout the career as well. So, we can say that while technical skill involve mastery of things, human skills are concerned with the understanding of people. Now, the third type of skill is the conceptual skill. Conceptual skill comprises the ability to see the whole organization and the interrelationships between its parts. This skill refers to the ability to visualize the entire picture or to consider a situation in its totality. Such skills helps the manager to conceptualize the environment, to analyze the forces working in the situation and to take a broad and far-sighted view of the organization. So, they also include the competence to understand a problem in all its aspects and to use original thinking in solving the problem. Such competence is necessary for the rational decision making. Thus, technical skill deals with the job, human skill with the persons, and the conceptual skill deals with the ideas. These type of skills are basically interrelated, but the proportion or the relative significance of these skills varies with the level of management. Now, the last skill which we are going to deal is diagnostic skill. So, diagnostic skill, it is little complicated. So, diagnostic skill includes the ability to determine by analysis and examination the nature and circumstances of particular conditions. It is not only the ability to specify why something happened, but also the ability to develop certain possible outcomes. So, we can say that it is the ability to cut through the unimportant aspects and quickly get to the heart of the problem. Diagnostic skills are probably the most difficult ones to develop because they require proper blend of analytical ability with common sense and intelligence to be effective. So, that's all in today's lecture. Thank you. Have a great day.